Alright, kia ora, Bulavanaka and Uhang did welcome into Game 6 of Round 8 here in the competition Super Rugby 2024, where it's Moana taking on the Bristol Bears. Another battle of the Northern and Southern Hemispheres in this one. I hope you guys have been well. Just quickly though, Super Rugby Pacific Fantasy has started and round 1 of Super Rugby is just around the corner. Join my league, it's in the description below. You can design your team for the season, or you can just follow my team as we go through. I've joined a few of the leagues as well. Crowd Goes Wild has a league available for you guys to join as well. Might not be the official media one, but it'll be a lot of fun. Thank you to those who are new and returning subscribers to the channel, and those, of course, watching back the content. I appreciate it. Appreciate your support. All right, let's dive into it. Moana Pasifika and the Bristol Bears are both coming off losses. Moana has won 2 games, while the Bears have only secured 1. The Bears have struggled since joining the competition this year, but are still a strong team in my opinion. Moana just sits outside the top 8 in 9th place, so both sides are desperate for a W here. Moana may be the favourites to go into this one, but the Bears could pull off an upset as well. Let's head to the field for the action. It is Moana Pasifika taking on the Bristol Bears. I'll see you there.
I got a bottle of Patron and some lights off.
Alright, kia ora, Bulavanaka and Uhang did haere mai ki whangarei. Welcome back into another round here, round 8. Moana hosting the Bristol Bears here this evening. The fans are out in numbers, it's great conditions as well. First time the Bears have been to the stadium, and that serves as a home stadium for Moana. They'll be looking to turn it on here tonight. Bristol Bears are looking to get back into their earlier form of the competition, but it's going to be a tough one for them tonight as we're about to get into it. So let's get into the namings of the squads and then get ready for kickoff. Boys, we'll start with your visitors first and then we'll get to the home side. So here we go at the 1 and your captain here, Jay Tyack, alongside George Kloska and Abednego Simpson. In the 4 and 5 there, Kiwi Stephen Luatua, big man, is alongside Chris Vui. In the back row, Joe Batley, Dan Thomas, and Magnus Bradbury. In the halves is Kieran Marmion. He's alongside Callum Sheedy once again. In the midfield there, Danger Combo and Harry Asherall and Calaveti Ravovo. And in the back 3 trio there, Gabriel Ipatoy, left-hand side. He'll be one to look out for. Right side, Gareth Fairley and Pierce O'Connor there, your 15 full-back position. There are your Bristol Bears starters. Now let's get into your reserves. On the bench is Gabriel O'Gray, Kyle Sinclair, Alice Ginge, Rory Rakic, Alberto Honeck, Harry Randall, Virami Vakatawa, and at 23 there, Max Mellons, with your head coach there, Pat Lamb. There is your lineup there for the Bristol Bears. Now let's get to the home side here, Moana Pasifika. And for the home side at the 1 is James Lay, Sama Malolo, and the big boy there, Donald Brighouse. In the 4 and 5, Tom Savage, alongside Sione Havili Talitui. In the back row, Miracle Fayalagi, big ball runner, alongside him Solomonai Funaki and Lotu Inisi. In the halves, Eria Tara Anari, and he's alongside my man there, D'Angelo Luila. In the halves, danger, powerful runners here. is Danny Tuala and Nigel Wong. And in the back three, your captain there, Julian Savea. And on the right side, Enzelo Tuatavuki. He'll be one to watch out for tonight. And in the 15 jersey, Otumaka Mosia. There are your starters here for Moana. Now let's get into your reserves. In the 16, Tomasi Maka, Satiki Latu, Abraham Paul, Samuel Slade, Curtis Browning, Jonathan Tomatini, Viliami Fine, and Naria Formai with your head coach there, All Black legend Tana Umanga. There you go, there are your lineups for today's clash here. Second to last game of round 8. It is Moana Pasifika taking on the Bristol Bears.
Standing by for the referee to get us started here. And we get underway. Thomas snaps up the kickoff.
Oh, that'll knock the wind out of him.
Mummiel crashing it up. That'll knock the wind out of him. The Bears looking to recycle the ball. Batley feeds the runners. Farrell brings it up and unable to fend off the tackler. And he's dragged down. I think the ball is still alive here for the Bears. Inside pass. Simpson loses some ground. Stringing together some phases, but the defence holding pretty strong. The Pacific Islanders have stolen this.
Well, there's a lot of work for them to do to try and tidy this game up. They've turned the ball over far too often.
Now he gets the ball away. The number 2 running hard. The blindside flanker with a good fend. Anybody's ball here. He's been hit hard. Maul is locked in now. The number 8 has it at the back of the maul. Stopped in a textbook tackle. They've earned the penalty.
You just don't want to be giving penalties away.
He's put it into touch, and they'll take the line out. Not his best throw. Yep, that's a maul. Vui can see it in there. It goes out on the full. He'll not be happy. So, line out here. And it's not the best line out. In fact, it's lost. Brings the ball down to a maul. Now it's underway. The ball controlled at the back. And it's heading towards touch. And it bounces across the line. They'll have a line out. Havili takes it down.
They are really outstanding in the line-out. It's an area I know they've been working on.
The kick finds the line. The line-out claimed against the throw.
The line-outs haven't been a great aspect of their game, have they?
Lay moves it back. The number 2 is pulled down in a glorious tackle. And the penalty comes.
You're right, Nisbo, and they won't be happy to have given it away like that.
And they'll have a shot at goal here. Sheedy lines this one up. The 5/8 kicks off. Kick off nicely taken in.
Yeah, he did an outstanding job to secure that catch. Read it beautifully.
And they've held this ball perfectly. He spreads it. And he's shaken up by that one. Good run, but an even better tackle. Back he goes. The ball there now. He has a real crack at the defensive line.
Release.
Stolen ball, turnover. Henry gets the ball to his support player. Now the chaser is coming forward onto this. And a good follow-up here from Simpson. Tui snapped it up. Completely fools him with the dummy. He gets crunched to the ground. Henry pushes through. Strong running. Good run here. Breaks the first tackle. Lovely tackle. Goes to ground quickly. Great work by the defence. It's a turnover.
It's the turnover balls that have become a bit of a problem.
Absolutely. Sevilla showing plenty of speed. And finally taken to ground now. I've got a feeling they're going to lose the ball here.
And yeah, there's no defence at all. They really need to start getting it right.
Mamio gathers it out of the back. The defence bring him down this time. Now he gets the ball away, driving right at the defence. Now, looking for some chasers. The number 15 lets it bounce. Crashing run into the line. Lay can't get away from the defence that time.
Release.
And he's shaken up by that one. Toala can't beat his man. The number 6 picks it out of the back. Now taken to the ground in a good tackle. The 5/8 gets some go forward in that carry. O'Connor brought down in a lovely tackle. He sold the dummy, driven hard into the turf. It's there. Powerful defence. Crowd enjoyed that tackle. They could have turned it here. The blindside flanker finds a teammate. Knocked on by Toala.
Yeah, he just lost control of the ball on that occasion.
Three 0 at half-time. The Bear.
I got a bottle.
Hey guys, Ty here. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to hit that subscribe button to the channel so you never miss any future content. It really helps us grow and continue making videos for you guys. Also, if you'd like to take your support even further, we have donation buttons available in the description below. Every little bit helps and goes a long way in helping us create more content. Thank you so much for being here and for the love and support. Let's get into the second half. I'll see you there.
I got a bottle.
Is with the lead. It's been a pretty tight sort of a contest as expected. Half-time break here. It's been an even contest up to now. Bit of an untidy match so far, Justin.
We can have a look at the stats now. Both sides will be happy with their performance, but neither side really dominating territory. The tackle count is quite high, and I wouldn't be surprised if we see a few tired players in the second half. No tries in that half despite the efforts of both teams. There are some good areas and some things to work on.
The ref has arrived and we're ready for the second half. Kickoff is made. Havili takes in the kickoff. Anisi running hard.
Release.
Tamani delivers it on. Gets taken down in a hard tackle. Ball turned over. Randall pulls it out of the back and he's hammered in that one. Sends it flat. Taken down in a brutal tackle. Tamani looks for options. Savage
Release.
takes him in a nice tackle. Not enough players to the breakdown, turnover.
A lot of turnovers happening in this game. Their coach won't be happy to see that.
No gaps in that defence. The Bears still have it. Luatua forced back in the tackle. They're under a little bit of pressure. Batley, not quite so easy to put away. This is committed defence.
Marvellous!
And he's in.
That's what they were looking for. A beautiful try, no doubt about it. And here's the end of it. Everybody just does the right job.
A chance to add another 2 here should be a gift. Restart then. The kickoff snapped up. No way through.
Release.
Randall gives it off now. Shut down with a brutal tackle. Luatua making some good meters. I like that run. Hard at the line. And a poor kick as it goes out on the full. And that's a line out. Savage gets it.
Nice work at the line-out.
He bustles his way forward. Havili gets his man. That'll knock the wind out of him. Tries the fend, but just too strong for him. Ball is ready now. Randall charging through. Big run. Oh, and they make a mess of it there.
Yeah, he couldn't handle the ball and then knocked it on. He'll be annoyed at that.
Crouch. Bind. Set.
Boy, there's some force in that. That's the ball out there. Halfback takes the ball. Sevilla pumps the legs with a good charge. Not enough players there. They may have lost this. Good turnover ball.
Did well to create the turnover.
Crunch to ground. Ref says play on. Turnover here.
It was good work by them leading up to that.
That'll knock the wind out of him. Yep, it's still on their side. Anisi delivers the ball. Tamani puts the foot down. The first 5 decides to run it and does well. Oh no, looks like they've turned this over.
Pretty poor defence, really.
He keeps the ball moving. Flat pass. The Bears run it over their 22. It's still alive on the attacking side. Good, strong run. Batley running hard. Now he needs to find some support. Loses his balance from the missed attempt and taken that time, driving right at the defence. He's been taken out of play there. The throw well contested.
Yes, they've been really weak in the line-out.
They continue the drive. Sevilla doing well and makes ground. Real chance here, and he's in.
They finally got him into some space and he showed us just how brilliant he can be.
My word, that is a good try.
It was a beautifully timed run, and the gap, well, it just opened up.
Dead right, Justin. Next up, we'll have the conversion. Shot to come from way out wide. Tough kick here for 2 points. The number 10 sizing up this kick. Flags are up. 10-7.
This should add some much-needed confidence into this side.
So, just a few minutes remaining here. Sheedy gets us going again. Kickoff, drag down. Oh, they've only got a few minutes to make something. The Bears could be in trouble here, could be lost. Big charge. Met by the defence. Still there, I think. Goes for a run himself. It's still on the side of the Bears. Luatua feeds the runners. Do they have this still? Yes, they do. And he's floored in that tackle. Good run here. Breaks the first tackle. The 5'8" thumped into the ground.
He's getting some attention. That certainly looked like it hurt. Pretty nasty knock to the head there. The fat lady's warming up. It's almost over here.
These two teams ready to pack down for their first scrum.
Set.
Good strong hit. A brutal contest in the scrum. Pacific Islander scrum not working well at the moment. And he goes inside. That pass was fired very flat. That pass goes inside. And it's all over. The Bears leap in the air. They have the victory. The Bears victorious here.
A respectable game of rugby. They couldn't hold on to the ball well enough. There were too many penalties conceded in this game.
The Bears take out this match 10-7. Thanks for joining us. We'll look forward to seeing you next time.
Well, there you go. What a game there. The Bristol Bears visitors pull off an upset here tonight in New Zealand. 10 points to 7. And it was the same scoreline, I think, for the last outing there. Munster and Waratahs there. Munster won that one as well. So it's a 2-game in a row victory for the Northern Hemisphere there. Munster and now Bristol Bears. So they've got a good winning streak here for themselves. And it's good to see. It's good to see some of the Northern Hemisphere teams stand up to the plate here, head into the second half of the competition. So what a game it was. Equally could have gone either way. Moana let themselves down towards the end there. They lost the vital scrum just on full time, and it's just not the ideal way to go. Scored late in the second half there on the 70th minute. The captain, Julian Savea, but it just wasn't quite enough. But they were on the verge of a comeback there, Moana. Just couldn't quite close it out. Bristol Bears did well, though, to keep the momentum going. They did some tactical substitutions as well. They worked in favour of them as well to keep the throttle down. So congratulations to the Bristol Bears for winning that one. Unfortunate for Moana. But we'll carry on into the last final game of round 8. It's the Fijian Drua taking on the Wellington Hurricanes. To see you guys there. If you enjoyed this one, hit the like button. And if you haven't subscribed already, make sure you hit the subscribe button as well. Stick around especially if you're watching the videos back. I really do appreciate it. It helps me to get to my goal of 5,000 subscribers this year as well. We're approaching the 4,000 subscriber mark, so I really do appreciate those who are signing on. Don't forget, check out some of the other series on the channel as well if you haven't already. We got the Super Rugby Pasifika Fantasy series, new series up on the channel as well. You can follow along there. Got Rugby 25 being full released this week, I think a day or so from now. So I'm looking forward to that. Can't wait to be able to upload some Super Rugby content there. And of course, Rugby Challenge 4 will continue here, be a pro series. And I'm not even sure if Rugby 25 has a pro series. We'll soon find out. Probably not. I haven't heard much news on it. But anyway, take care, be well. I'll see you guys in the next video. Hurricanes taking on the Drua. I'll see you there.